Hi everyone, welcome to today's tutorial where I will teach you how to find more height in your crow pose. So think of crane rather than crow. What's the difference here? So crow is a little shorter and crane is taller and longer. So what does that mean for us then? It means we have to push away from the ground more, engage the core more as well as the legs, so everything goes up rather than down. So we want to feel the energy lifting rather than the energy dropping. Does that make sense? All right, let's come to all fours. Have your hands under your shoulders, round your spine so you're not collapsing. We start from here. Round your spine, keeping your spine round. Make circles with your shoulders. 3, 4, keep rounding the spine. And 5. Reverse. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Turn your fingers out and then in. Walk your knees a little closer and get your bum towards your heels. Feel the stretch in your forearms, warming up your wrists as well. Draw your shoulders down, keep the sides of your neck long, lift the chest towards the front. And as you lift the hips up, release your hands. Turn your fingers in with the palms facing up. Turn the eye of the elbows forward and sit back. That means your elbow creases. Both the elbow creases are facing to the front. Draw your shoulders down. Draw your belly in. Lift the hips up, coming to downward dog. Lift the knees and your thighs off the ground. Come forward to plank. Now, puff the upper back up. Drop your hips down a little, but not all the way down. Hug your ribs in, tailbone down. Right knee, right tricep. Left tricep. Right tricep, and extend back. Left tricep, left knee. Right tricep, left tricep, extend back. Push the upper back more. Right tricep, right knee. To your left, to your right, and extend back. Left knee, left tricep, to your right, to your left, and extend back. Drop your knees down. Grab your blocks. If you don't have them, good luck. Step your right foot in between the blocks. Now, if you don't have blocks, then just stay on your fingertips. Then you're just going to work a lot harder. That's all. Lift the left knee off the ground. Now, see what I'm going to do? Push my upper back up to the sky. See this space in between the belly and your thigh? Now, when I count to 3, you are going to lift the right foot off the floor. Do not shorten the stance and then make it easier. It's not going to be easier, trust me. So back leg super strong. Ready? Round, push, and lift the right foot up. 5, 4, 3, push, 2, and 1. Good. Switch. Push, round, belly in, lift the left foot up. 5, 4, push the hands down. 3, round your spine. 2, and 1, release. Good. So that is what you want to feel in your crow pose, up towards your crane pose. When you do your crow, you have your knees here, right? And then you're in your crow pose. But what we want to learn today is to find a little bit more height in your crow pose. So rather than being a little lower, you want to push, round the spine more, and lift. So you want to learn in your crow, squeeze heels to your bum, and then round the spine, like round belly away from your thigh. Lie down onto your back. Stretch your arms up to the sky. Now, palms face up. Take an inhale breath. Now, as you exhale, point your toes, squeeze the heels to your bum, draw your knees in, and scoop the tailbone off the ground. And then, with your next exhale breath, you're gonna lift, touch your knees to your armpit. So that working your core. We'll do 5 sets. Stretch your arms. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, toes together, heels to touch. Heels to your bum, and then scoop the tailbone off. And then lift the shoulders off the ground. Look in between your hands. 5. Tailbone up. 4, 3, 2, 1. And release. Do you feel that in your core? So this is just to warm up the core. It's like supine Bakasana on your back. Take an inhale breath. Exhale, toes together. Heels to your bum. Lift the shoulders up. 5. Knees to your armpit. 4, 3. Point your toes back. 2, and 1. Relax. 2 more sets. Squeeze the heels to your bum. Now, everything together. We don't break down anymore. Ready? Take an inhale breath. Exhale, squeeze. And hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Relax. 1 more. Squeeze heels to bum. Ready? Breathe. And go. Exhale, lift up. 5, 4, 3. Shoulders high. 2, and 1. Relax. This is hard for me to talk. Alright. In your next one, how are you going to push away from the floor? If you can already do your crawl, the next one is a drill. If you cannot do your crawl, don't even think about crane yet. Practice on your crawl. So if you can already do your crawl, as you come onto your hands and rest your knees down, you're going to bend the arms and push. Bend the arms and push. Bend the arms and push. 2 more. Bend the arms and push. Last one, grip the mat. Inhale, exhale, push. Hold. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. So, learning how to do little mini push-ups in your Bakasana crow pose. Keep practicing that. I know it's like, oh my god, how am I gonna do that? So you practice 1 rep. Okay, you rest, and then you keep trying. I mean, not on the same day, but every day you try a little bit, then you find your 2 reps, then you find your 3 reps, and then 4, and then 5. But if you were to ask me, how am I gonna be able to do a push-up in your crow? I would say build your Bakasana to 30 seconds hold. So it can be low, but train towards a 30-second hold. Once you can reach a 30-second hold, then you'll be able to find that endurance, the word is endurance, to be able to do your push-ups. So 30 seconds hold, and then you try for reps. Once you're there, one more thing is when you want to go higher, the knees can no longer go outside your triceps. They gotta go really high towards the armpit, like we were lying down earlier, knees towards the armpit. This is the sensitive region, but it takes time to get used to it. So initially it was a bit like funny for me as well, and then I had all these bruises, but they don't hurt. Thing is this, they don't hurt, right? So you have to get used to putting weight onto your, like this part of the arm. Engage your core as well. Once your core is engaged, then there is less weight on your arms, isn't it? So when you do your crawl, instead of starting with your knees here, start with the knees towards the back of the armpits, lean forward, grip the mat, point your toes, squeeze the heels to your bum, and I feel like I can push a little bit more. So if I can push a little bit more, then I'll work towards that. So I hope this will help you find a little bit more strength, refinement, and progress in your crow pose. Thank you all so much for sharing your practice with me, and I'll see you all again.